Hello everyone, welcome to session 9 of QA training. In the previous session, we discussed about functional testing and today we are learning non-functional testing. Non-functional testing. So testing the functionality of the application is important always. At the same time, you have to test the non-functional behavior of the system as well. Non-functional testing is the testing of behavioral characteristics of the system like reliability, usability, efficiency, how efficient your system, maintainability and portability. This non-functional testing is performed to evaluate how well or fast the system responding to the user action. Let me take one example. For example, consider testing on online gaming application which can be played by the users simultaneously across the world. During the functional testing, as a tester, my focus would be to verify the function of the game, which means if the user can play the game in an intended way. Whereas when it comes to that non-functional testing, you will test how the application performs, how the application is handling the load. That means how the application is handling with multiple users. The speed of the application with more number of users. When there are n number of users are playing with the game, how the application is responding with multiple users. That is nothing but your performance testing, right? Now, here some of the non-functional testing is load testing, performance testing, stress testing and usability testing. So these are the common non-functional testing activities. Let's go one by one. Here, load testing measures the behavior of the system with increasing the load. So we are testing that application by increasing the load. Whereas performance testing tests the degree to which an application fulfills its functionality within the given processing time and the throughput. And when it comes to that stress testing evaluates a system beyond the boundaries of its specified requirements. And usability testing is nothing but how easily a user can perform a specific task. So these are all the common non-functional testing activities we will do in the organizations. Let's come to the non-functional testing characteristics. There are 5 characteristics of non-functional testing. They are reliability, usability, efficiency, maintainability and portability. So these are the characteristics of non-functional testing. So here, reliability, right? An application is reliable when it performs its required functions under a given set of conditions. Then only we will say that the application is reliable. Let's take an example. For example, a server can be tested for robustness by increasing the number of users that access the server until it crashes. An application is said to be usable if the user really understands and likes the interface and finds it is very easy to operate. For example, take an example. For example, a web page can be tested to determine its ease of use and navigation. These are the common things we will do in the organizations as part of the non-functional testing. Efficiency. Efficiency is the capability of the application to provide good performance in a larger number of resource conditions. Say for example, we can check if a web page loads quickly when many users are trying to open it at the same time. So this is very important for all the portals like e-commerce applications. And maintainability, the ease with which an application can be modified in future, or how easily a system can be adapted to a new changed environment is called maintainability. Okay, and lastly we have portability. When an application can be transferred easily from one hardware or one software environment to another is said to be portable. For example, verifying the application to check if it is platform independent is said to be portable. This is all about non-functional testing. Thank you everyone, and we will meet in the next session to discuss more concepts. Thank you all.